I really want to go back to that mine shaft, because I know for sure that's where I'll find dungeons and tons of iron. A hecking lot of iron. But there's also stuff down here too, so I mean... Alternatively, rather than expanding, you know, forward from the house over there to just straight this way, I could also expand wider. So like I can knock out these walls on the side here, as opposed to just going straight forward, because that way it'll increase the odds of finding other materials. And I can also go up as well. But, you know. Okay, let's see. I'm really doing everything other than going to that mine shaft, because I know that when I go into that mine shaft, bro, like, I'm gonna get lost, and I'm gonna be scared out of my mind. So, I'm really doing everything to avoid going back there, but... And I'm even trying to find diamonds down in this strip mine? I guess I mean, I don't know if you would call this a strip mine. It sort of is, but a strip mine would be like expanding further out here, like you see there. So this is not really a strip mine just yet, but it may very well turn into one. Okay, let's repair. But don't worry, we're heading back to that mine shaft like immediately after after I'm done probably mining this dirt. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back, because I really, as much as I want to expand on this, and we will come back to this more, it's just not, you know, something that seems to be bearing much fruit. Like the fruits of my labor are really not bearing down here. Because it's also not on the surface, and you know how pretty much all living things need sunlight to survive. Like all living things need sunlight. Well, yeah, pretty sure down there is the opposite of the surface, which has sunlight on it. Also, I mean, at this point I'm just getting sidetracked with a bunch of things, but I really think that all of this jumping is annoying. So I expressed the desire early on in the videos to make some stairs. So we're gonna make some stairs. I'm probably gonna need like at least 64, so I'm gonna need... It's probably gonna be a lot more than this, for sure. Okay. Maybe I should bring some more cobblestone so I can make the stairs while I'm down there, because there's a crafting table. Although I have one on me, but you know. Okay. Yeah, this should make things easier. Because what happens is I jump up these stairs, and then my hunger depletes, and then I have to waste my pork chops and steak and what have you. And that's just really not something that I'm interested in. You know, hunger management is very important in any survival game that you play, and I would very much want to use or make use of the hunger bar or hunger management as least, at the very least, as much as possible. Okay, this is probably not going to be enough. Let's just split this up. Okay. Yeah, another thing you can do is you can actually shift click, and it'll just make... You can just shift click the crafting recipe here, and it'll just make all of that item. It's a useful tip for all of you people who are looking to build things. Or, well, just play the game in general, not just building. It's a sandbox after all. I mean, you can choose to build. I mean, it is at its core a building game, and I try to play it like a building game personally. I mean, if you just watch the Landa videos, you'll see what I mean. Like, I do a ton of building in that world. It's not something that I used to do before, but now I do it a lot in there. Mainly just to impress the viewers, I mean, but also just because, you know, it looks so cool. Like, Minecraft lets you do a lot of things in it that you just can't do in real life, like commit war crimes, but, well, you can commit war crimes. It's just that, you know, expect to have other nations hate you for it. Maybe even your own people, because then it makes them, or, yeah, it makes them look bad. But anyway. So now that we have those stairs there, I think I'm ready to move on, and we can go and check out that cave, like, right now. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. I got enough food. I have... my armor is still mostly intact. I think it's just the sword that's about to die, so might as well make a new one. And, well, I guess I don't really think I'll need this axe, but might as well hold it on. Maybe make some signs. How about that? Because that might be useful. At least 2 more signs. There. Alright, let's go. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the signs at the entrance of that cave, because I know that I said I would go... I wouldn't go back to the entrance for a while. But honestly, it might be beneficial to do that too. Who knows? We'll see. But the point is, I want to try to scavenge as many resources as I can. Also, that's not my dog. It's a random wolf. Otherwise, he would have had the collar on him. So there's the tower over there. We're just gonna head towards that, and that's where we're gonna go down. And if I do find the entrance to this thing, we'll probably go here too. But honestly, I mean, I don't know. Or we can... well, you know what? Let's see what it looks like real quick. Yeah, but I pretty much torched this thing. Can probably just see what it looks like. I mean, maybe there's something, maybe there's nothing. But it all seems to be the same. Okay, I hear zombies already. That can't be good. Whew, okay, now what I can do is I can probably... let's see. What's a place that I could get lost? Well, over here is just a dead end, so that's not really a place that I would get lost, though. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Now, obviously, I can hear enemies down here because, well, there are enemies down there. And this is the same cave that connects to that mine shaft, so there could be also a dungeon, but who really knows? You know, it would only explain why there's so many zombies groaning. Unless... well, what the heck? Okay, there's... I can't really remember the direction that I headed in, unless this was just a short cave. This could have been a small one. But I have a feeling it does connect, because I did enter somewhere. I just can't remember where it is, man. Where is that? I mean, I know it's down, but I went down, so... where could that be? This looks like it might lead to something, except that... oh, wait a minute. Aha! Okay. So this seems to be... seems to have gotten a little closer to something. Okay. So, now would be a good time to put a sign up right over here. There we go. And then we just have an arrow that just points me to this iron. Nice. Okay. Let's go check it out. I think this does connect back down to where I think it does. Potentially. Unless it doesn't. Maybe I started mining to what it sounds, and that's why I got there, but... Yeah, they're really loud here, man. Okay. Yeah, they're like really loud. Although now I'm realizing that, well... It sounds like they're like right next to me, man. Where are they? Okay, let's not mine directly above me. That's bad. You don't want to do that. The problem is I can't tell if they're above or below. But they sound like they're above. Okay, now they're... Okay, yeah. I dug into something. Yep, there's a dungeon there. Okay. Let's be careful. Hey, buddies. See you're coming out of the dungeon there in swarms. Yeah, man, these guys are really flipping loud. Go away. Stay away from me. Okay, just light it up quick. Go away. Okay, so there was another dungeon down here. Oh, so that's what was making that noise. But it's a good thing that this was here, because I think ultimately this dungeon helped me to mine further down and find that mine shaft. So that's good. That's a positive. Okay. Now the question is the loot gonna be trash or is it gonna be trash? It's okay. I mean, this is all right. That's decent. And a saddle. Okay. Interesting. Not sure if I'm really gonna need a chest, but well, I mean, if we have it, that gives us the ability to store things in it. Although it kind of doesn't matter if we're gonna die. The best thing to do is to just escape. But now we have this over here, and while normally I would grab this moss stone because, well, I do a lot of building in my normal world. I don't really see the need to do so. So I think it's okay if I just leave this here. I highly doubt it's gonna spawn any zombies if I leave this as it is, and besides, there's a lot of lights around here, so it shouldn't spawn anymore. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but it shouldn't matter too much anyway. Okay. Now the place that I came in was it this way? No. This way? It's like, yeah, there it is. It's really hard to see. Okay. Let's yeah, this is another example of you should probably put a sign here, but I don't know. I don't really see the need for it personally. Okay, but there is another mine down here, and maybe this one connects to that one. Here we go. Now things are looking familiar. Alright, so this is where I came in. Okay. So I think this would be a good idea to put a sign over here, because yes, it's just a good idea. So that's probably why I couldn't find my way out of the cave last time. It's because everything it looks the exact same whenever you don't have blocks that are immediately obvious. So It's always best to like put a bunch of torches around here or put a sign up that just points you in the direction. So I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Let's put a sign here.